going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 22 of our Tottenham career mode, and today we've got three big old games on the docket for you. A quarter-final in the FA Cup, as well as the London Derby here at home to Arsenal, and then Liverpool away all in the span of a week. In the next episode, we're going to have the first leg of our Champions League quarter-final. As you can see, our opponents are going to be Borussia Dortmund. Hopefully, we can go ahead and keep advancing in that. But we're going to go ahead into the FA Cup. We're in the quarter-final. Going to change the team around a little bit as we'd like to win and keep on going, grab ourselves another trophy hopefully as we keep on moving forward throughout the season. We won the Carabao Cup and we're going to probably win the Premier League, but the Premier League's got a little bit of an asterisk next to it considering how we started off the year, and then maybe the FA Cup could be added to that. We are not so sure yet, but this is going to be the team here. Probably good as it is. Heung-min Son, Harry Kane, Eric Lamela, and then Grealish, Eriksen, and Rabiot in midfield, and then Davies, Sanchez, Alderweireld, and Trippier sitting in front of Donnarumma. So let's jump into it. We've got ourselves Blackburn and Tottenham. Nicely done. Finds Eriksen. Oh, and he had space and a decent attempt there. Good save. Rabiot. Nicely found. Kane here in his first time. Oh, it's not a good finish there by Grealish. He had a bit of time there to smack it there, but he's just pushed it wide. Oh, and he got a foot on it. And it's brought back in, and it's another header, and that's a lovely header. And it's a Blackburn goal. And Blackburn have been playing well, really. Coming back the other way on counterattacks, and we've been punished. Not quite how we want it to go. We've been holding the ball forward and going at them, but on the counterattack we've been a little bit vulnerable. And as you can see now, they found themselves a goal. He's just hooked inside, got a bit lucky, it fell back to him. It's a lovely ball across, and look at this header. Just cushioned it almost into that far corner. It's a really lovely header there, and Bennett gives Blackburn the lead. 32 minutes gone. Nicely done. Rabiot turns, has a shot from distance. Oh, what a strike from Rabiot. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Rabiot's strike. In added time, going into halftime, Rabiot draws us level with an absolute thunderbolt right into the corner, in off the post. Look at this. Look how far out he is. And smack. Look at that. What a goal that is. What a goal. Just smashed it right through his legs, rising right into the top corner, in off the post. An absolute beauty from Rabiot. And he brings us level. Comes back inside. Hooked away. It's a lovely little thing. And oh, Lamela. Decent header there, just past the post. That would have been a really good header to score. Up wide. Rabiot. Eriksen. Eriksen just finesses his way through the middle, and it's a really good strike, and it's a good save by the Blackburn goalkeeper there. And Lamela is offside, unfortunately. It's a good strike. 65 minutes gone. We said we do not want a replay. We're going to bring on a couple of subs here. We'll bring Dele Alli on, Martial, as well as Iheanacho. Can we play? You know what we can do? We can bring Iheanacho out to the right and play Son a little bit in midfield. Just sitting behind the striker here. We'll do it this way. Get a little bit more pace on the field. Nicely done by Son to take it away here. Nicely done. Can we get that ball across? And we can. It's lovely from Martial there. A great ball across. And two substitutes combining. Dele Alli comes on and finishes it. 77 minutes gone. And Blackburn heart's a little bit broken here. They still have time, of course. It's a lovely little ball across. And Dele Alli just tries to touch it into the net. High up in there. It just has to go into the back of the net. 77 minutes, as we said. And Blackburn have just over 13 minutes to go ahead and find an equalizer, or they are out of the FA Cup. Ben Davies. A minute and a half to go here. And Blackburn need the ball back. And we can just hold on to it, really, if we wanted to, realistically. It looks like we're going to grab the win here, and that ball doesn't find Dele Alli. And there it is. The final whistle blows, and a tight 2-1 victory here over Blackburn, who, after their goal, were pretty difficult to break down, and not for a wonder strike from Rabiot, as well as a late goal from Dele Alli here. A 2-1 victory, and we move on to the semi-final of another tournament, which is obviously great news. But next up, we have the London Derby, Arsenal, And of course, we like to beat Arsenal. Even though we're winning the league, even though Arsenal can't catch us, we would, of course, like to beat them out. So, as you can see, Burnley move forward into the final four. Then it's Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham. These are the final four here. We would, of course, like to draw Burnley, but we have to beat the good teams, of course, to keep going in these tournaments. So we'll see who we end up with moving forward after that. But we got Arsenal to come. We got a little bit of prize money. We're going to sim to the Arsenal game and see who our opponents are. I believe they'll show them. So let's take a look. I believe after the match reschedule they will show it, and it is Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final, which means Arsenal would get Burnley in a real chance at Tottenham and Arsenal for the FA Cup. But we'll have to move on and get past Chelsea, of course. So got players leaving on international duty. Let's jump into it. We got Arsenal and Tottenham, our big rivals. Hopefully we can beat them out. It's a lovely header there. And can we make something happen from it? A couple of Arsenal men forward after said header. And Harry Kane turns very well. Has an attempt and it's just over the bar. A lovely little turn from Harry Kane there to lose the defenders. But just shoots it over the bar. Decent chance for us. Oh, it's good football there. And Aubameyang, he's forward here and he's through. Aubameyang, it's a lovely finish. And Arsenal have taken the lead here. Completely against the run of play. They haven't really entered our half too much. A couple of long balls forward, but no real threat. And then just like that, Aubameyang gets loose. And it's a lovely finish from Aubameyang there. Look at that touch. It's a great touch. Good finish. Donnarumma couldn't get his hands on it. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Oh, nice football here. Then blocked away, and it's going to fall back to him, and he's going to grab a second. Aubameyang. After their goal, we haven't played too well. But that could have been avoided. Got a foot onto it. He got lucky for it to come back to him. And it's a lovely finish here. Look at that. Oh, a couple of deflections in there. Good finish. Just put his laces through it. 2-0. We got a lot to do to come back here. Lovely ball over the top there. Coleman loops it in, and it's Aubameyang who grabs his bloody third as halftime rolls around, and we're getting torn apart now. Aubameyang with a hat trick in the first half. 20-minute hat trick. That's a really good finish. Coleman got beyond Martial. Didn't know where the left back was. Turney came flying up the wing there. Look at this finish here from Aubameyang. No chance for Donnarumma. And just before halftime, we are getting ripped apart by Arsenal. And we need one hell of a halftime talk. Nicely done. Back across. Can we get someone going? Nicely done. Can we get Martial through the middle? Yes, we can. And Martial, can he pull one back? And dreadful. That wasn't the angle I wanted. I tried to go across goal. That we really got to be doing something here. How? Oh, did he hook that away or did? Oh man, that could have been a goal as well. And that's put wide. And Jesus, nicely done, Martial. Coming forward here. Let's hook back inside. Dele Alli. He find Eriksen. Yes, he can. And Eriksen, can he pull one back? Yes, he can. Game on a little bit here. 65 minutes on the clock, and we've pulled one back here. We got to keep on going here. Eriksen just ran into space. I don't know where the left back was, but it's a good finish in the end. 25 minutes. We need a couple goals. Nicely done. There we go. Nicely done. Is Kane. He hooks it back through the middle. Oh, God. How we not finish that? Oh, it's Martial. It's a lovely little move. Oh, that had to go in. Nicely done. Look at that ball. Back to Kane. Kane. And he pulls another one back. We got a couple of minutes here to grab our third. Not a ton of time. I wish that goal would come earlier with Martial. But it's nicely done. It's a lovely little ball here. And look at this finish. No chance for Leno there. And we've got a couple of seconds here to just see if we can grab it. Got to grab the ball back, though. Nicely done. Here we go. 2 minutes. This is it. Coming forward. Grealish. Forward again. Out wide is Lucas. Lucas finds him. One more across. Oh, he smacked it and it's blocked away. That's bloody goal. 3-3. We'll take it. Oh, God. It's just blocked. The final shot blocked away. Aubameyang's hat trick does win it in the end. Just not enough toward the end there. That first half barrage after their first goal. We were so good up to their first goal, and then it just fell apart. And then after halftime we were better, but just not good enough to get it back. And as you can see, we are still top the Premier League by a long margin. I don't know if there's a way to fix how many points teams get, because we're on 70 and the closest is on 54 after 30 games. I mean, that's just awful. 9 draws, 6 losses, and only 15 wins is third place after 30 games. That definitely wouldn't cut it anywhere else, I wouldn't think. They could win out and be 78 points. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. We'll see. I'll look at it. See if we can just make it so the other teams are grabbing a little bit more points as well, even though we keep winning, of course. But we'll see. And as you can see, Wanyama has been sold. £21 million, which is very, very nice. We'll take that for Wanyama. I don't use Wanyama too much. He's a good player to have in real life, I tell you what. But in game, it just doesn't fit too much. But let's go. We've got Liverpool away from home. Don't want to end this episode with 2 straight losses. Let's see if we can grab some more points. We beat them 3-1 in the Carabao Cup final. Maybe we can do something here. We're going to have to sit Kane for a little bit today. Bring him on later if need be. Wanyama can come in for Ericsson. Move Rabiot forward. Pretty tired, everybody, but we got the international break coming up. We just got to get through this game, see what happens. A lot of changes here. Bring some people onto the bench. Harry Winks can come onto the bench as well. That'll probably end up doing it. So Son, Iheanacho, Lamela up front, Grealish, Rabiot, and Wanyama, and then Davies, Sanchez, Foyth, Trippier in front of Donnarumma. A very much rotated side, but everyone's kind of fading away. We can bring on some big guns later on in the game if we keep it close. Let's jump into it. Liverpool, Tottenham. It's a lovely ball forward here, and it's Son who takes it first time, and what a finish that is from Heung-min Son, and he gives us the lead. What a goal. He hooked over the top, just touches it down, and with the little bit of bounce in there, catches it so sweetly and puts that right into the corner. Look at this. Look at that finish. Just the swirl on it and everything. What a goal from Heung-min Son. 1-0. Over the top. Salah hooks it back into space. Oh, it's good football here from Liverpool. And it's Salah. Wow, almost tried to outdo it. And what a tackle there by Davinson Sanchez. Tried to outdo Son's effort there off the post. And we get lucky. It was a nice little move from Liverpool there. And we get lucky there off the post. Son puts it in. It's a nice little ball. It's Iheanacho. Cuts back inside. Lays it across. Rabiot. What a great finish. Kept it low and away from Alisson. And in off the post. It's 2-0. And we're running rampant over Liverpool early here. 27 minutes gone. That's a brilliant finish once again. And Iheanacho did well. I could have had a shot there. And it's just laid it off one more time. And it's a lovely finish. In off the post. No saving that. It's 2-0. Wanyama forward. Nice. Finds Iheanacho. One more across here. Excellently done. Lamela. Tough angle. Puts it straight at the goalkeeper. And just before halftime, we're very much cruising here. A lot of crosses from Liverpool, which is strange. But we'll definitely take it. 2-0. We're about to head into halftime as well. Nicely done, Salah. Wow, what a finish. Never mind, we're not heading into halftime. 2-0 up. It's 2-1 because Salah grabbed himself a goal. I thought I was going to jump in front of it with Davinson Sanchez. Not quite. And then I thought Donnarumma might have that near post. Not quite by the looks of it. Let's see with this finish again. Oh, I should be saving this. I should be scoring that. The slightest deflection off of... It's an own goal. I don't know about an own goal. That looked like it was going in either way. The deflection seemed to take it further away from Donnarumma. But either way, the deflection's very little took it away. 2-1 here. Not a ton coming forward from Liverpool right into the end there, so we'll see. Bring Harry Winks on, shore up the midfield just a little bit, and see if we can pull through. 2-1 ahead. Oh, here comes Salah here. He's got pace. Getting away a little bit from Ben Davies. Hooks it in, and Mane got a header onto it. And Trippier beaten in the air by Sadio Mane. We were talking about their crossing earlier to no avail, and all of a sudden it's on. 2-2, 60 minutes gone, and Liverpool have come back. Not how we wanted. We're going to have to bring a couple of the bigger players on, I would think, at this rate. Look at that. It's a lovely cross, and just beaten Trippier in the air there. 2-2. Nicely done by Rabiot to find him. Hooked in. Lamela here is going to grab onto it. He's going to have Robertson one-on-one. Hooks back inside. It's a nice little ball in. Not going to come to anybody, though. Wanyama here. Nicely done. Rabiot. Look at that from Rabiot. Nice little ball. And oh, what a save by Alisson there. That looked like a certain goal for a moment. Ball hooked in on the corner. Gets ahead. And God, I suck at that. Should have been a chance. Out wide. Cuts back inside. Son from distance. It's going to fall to him. Oh, and it's put it straight at Alisson there. We got a bit lucky with the deflection, and it fell right to Kane. He just couldn't put it past the goalkeeper. 3 added minutes here. 2 to go. And if we can get the ball back, we can have a chance. But at the moment, it's Liverpool, and it's going to go out of play. Comes back to him. Oh, we should be taking that. Nicely done. Can we get an opportunity here? 30 seconds to go. Out wide. Lamela. Nicely done. It's come back to Kane, and now he's blown the whistle. And it's 2-2. Threw that game away. We almost came back in the Arsenal game. We threw this one away. Only 1 point from the 2. Not as lovely as I would like it to be. Though in the league, it doesn't matter too much. But I'd like to do a little bit better than that. It is what it is. As you can see, we're 10 points ahead at the top of the table. We have 7 to go. We have a game in hand. If we were to lose that game, it'd be 10 points with 6 games. It'd be tough to catch us up on that, even though our form in the Premier League hasn't been great. So next episode, we are going to have our international break. Then we've got Crystal Palace, Brighton in the league, and then our first leg in the Champions League against Dortmund. We can play a second side here against Brighton, considering the Premier League's almost done and dusted, and we'll have a full strength squad for Dortmund, hopefully both times, and will put us in a good position, hopefully, to go through to the semifinals, guys. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Stay tuned for more, and peace.